week 30 of the $100,000 stock challenge. And man, I got a jam-packed video for you guys today. But do me one favor, man, make sure the like button. Second favor, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. But man, it has been a very red day into the market, but it was already anticipated. But like Coach say, man, when a red day, rub your hands together like bird, man, because it's time to eat. It's time to eat, man. We buy on red days. The fear of greed is currently sitting at 62. It's down from a year ago. Around the time it was at 60. Everybody know, historically speaking, around September, October, the stock market drops, right? Money stops circulating in the economy, things of nature, right? But the fear of greed is dropping down a little bit. So it's currently sitting at 62. I think it's gonna get somewhere in that 55 range. And you know, in Coach video, when I say Coach Chris Sain, he was talking about the 3 levels of buying Meta, the 3 levels that you should buy Palantir at, and things of nature. In correlation, when he get to that lower level of buying Palantir and things of nature, it's going to be more that 55, 54 range, right? On the fear of greed index. I just want to bring that to you guys' attention because you always want to pay attention to the fear of greed on red days, right? Always pay attention to the fear of greed. That's gonna be like your telltale indicator of when to go shopping in the stock market. But like I said, Coach was talking about, you know, stocks and things of nature that you should buy, right? And some of those stocks that, you know, he was talking about. Well, before I get into that, right, let's talk about why the stock market is crashing, right? Looking at the fear of greed, you know it's going down, but let's talk about why is it going down, right? For number one, the raising bond yields are making tech stocks less attractive. The price of gold right now is through the roof. Gold is through the roof. So a lot of people don't want to get into that tech and, you know, risk area when you can buy gold. It's something that's more tangible and you can hold on to it, and it's skyrocketing in value right now, right? The second major thing that is leading the stock market to crash right now is the tariffs, right? It's like legal uncertainty around the tariffs. And you know, it's rattling a conflict of interest. You know, Trump is going to court for it here soon. So, you know, it was talks being said that the way Trump went about doing the tariffs was unconstitutional and not right and things of nature. So it's being looked at. So that is 2 big reasons why the market is, you know, going down. The third reason is because of competitive and growth fears. People feel like, you know, there's a lot of tech stocks going around, so they're pulling their money out, taking profits, and looking for the next big thing, right? And then with that uncertainty, a lot of people are flocking to putting their money into gold as well right now. So it's really just, you know, a little shaky in the tech industry right now, what's causing a lot of, like, you know, Nvidia, Palantir, Meta, all those stocks to drop a little bit right now as well. And then, you know, September seasonal volatility, as you know, just basically in summary, around this time of year, it usually drops for A, B, C, D reasons. You know, consumer spending drops, counter deal, things of nature, right? But those are the main reasons that I have identified. You know, disclaimer alert, I am not a financial expert, right? I am not a financial expert, and this is not financial advice, but these are just reasons that I have found that, you know, the stock market is dropping, and those are the reasons why, right? I told you guys, always understand the why before you just start buying stocks willy-nilly. You gotta understand the why. The why is how you make money. If you understand the why, you will make money in the stock market. But since the stock market is dropping, I'll be showing some stocks that I'm gonna be buying personally, right? I am going to sell my Y mag right now. I told you I was just doing this as a trial and error on how I liked it. As a yield max account, you know, it did advertise like 60.85 dividend yields on it. This has been my payout for owning it, you know, for right around, 6 weeks or so. As you said, I made a little bit of money on it, but I just feel like I could get better returns. So I'm going to sell all of these. YMAX, I made my money, took my money, but I'm kind of at a point where I don't want to, park my money in a summary. So since Nvidia is down, right, I probably wait until tomorrow, because it is at a great buying opportunity. But I know if I was being a little patient, did this a little bit early in the day, I could have got this at 167, and that was my great buying opportunity. So I'm just going to see what this does tomorrow before I buy it. But Nvidia is my number one buy, and then I'm going to buy some of SoFi, right? I'm going to, SoFi is my bread and butter right here. I'm just gonna buy $100 worth of SoFi as we speak. And I'm going to also be buying a little bit of Robinhood, right? I bought Robinhood a few times already, rinse and repeated, but I came to a realization, if I'm gonna be using Robinhood platform, why not invest in it, right? I don't think it's a bad stock at all to own, in my personal opinion. Definitely things that they've been doing. And anybody I talk to, that's, millennial, Gen Z, whatever, right? They all use Robinhood, right? I feel like Robinhood is the investing platform of the future, especially coming from a young investor and other people that I know that invest. Coach, he even used Robinhood as well. So, everybody I know use Robinhood, so why not use things that you are investing? I'm putting my money and I'm dumping money into this platform every single month. I use Webull. I looked at Moomoo. I didn't like it. TD Ameritrade, I didn't like it. And like I said, in my personal opinion, I'm on Robinhood. That is what I do all my stocks on. So why not invest in the platform that I'm ultimately using? So with that being said, I am going to be buying more of United Healthcare as well. Like I said, this is my best bread and butter as well. I do think this is going back towards the 600s as well. So I'm gonna be buying more of United Healthcare, but I'm gonna buy that once I get paid to dump more money in it. I'm gonna save this last $100 that I got, $104 that I got, and buy Nvidia. But I want to see if it kind of drops down tomorrow and see as well. But yeah, even though right now is a good buying opportunity, maybe I'm just being a little selfish, and I just kind of want to get it under the 170 price point just because I missed out on it a little bit. But if it does go back up, oh well, I'm not tripping on that as well. But that's all I got for this video, man. Do me one favor, make sure that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you find any value in this video, please share it with a friend. I will see you guys Thursday. Peace.